What's up, y'all? So I am currently on my way to the grocery store. I'm on my way to Walmart so I can get some chicken thighs. My husband wants fried chicken, and so today's Thursday. I think it's like the middle of November 14th, but it's Thursday, and I'm going to have class tonight. And so my husband wants some chicken so that to put with the pasta that I made yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Walmart and get that. And I also need to get a shower curtain. I don't know, let me know, do you guys wash your your plastic shower curtain liners? You know, like you have the clear liner and then you have the actual curtain. Well, I'm out of the liners. I throw mines away. I don't rewash them, and so mine was old. It was like a month or so old, and they start getting nasty looking, like yellow, whatever, just from the dirt. And so I threw mines away. The kids looked pretty good, surprisingly. I don't know, but mine looked horrible. So I'm gonna get a shower liner and from Walmart, and I'm gonna get me a package of chicken thighs, and then I'm gonna also get some salad because I brought some great tomatoes, not great tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes from the store like a week ago, and they're gonna go bad soon, and so I need to eat them, but they're like, I want to put them with salad, so I'm gonna get those too. Get me some salad as well, and maybe like some more mushrooms or something to go with that. So I'm gonna have a salad, the pasta, and some fried chicken. And so I'm going to Walmart. But anyways, I just wanted to pop in real quick and talk to you guys while I'm on my way about spiritual warfare. Because I don't know if you guys know who Tiffany Montgomery is, but she has something called the Year of the Bride fast. And it's basically a fast that's supposed to help you, basically clean you out, so that God can use you, to allow God to use you. It's for married couples, it's for single people, it's for people who are looking to get married. And so I do it like once a year. Well, I've been doing it like once a year, and God told me that he wanted me to go on this fast, and I knew I needed to go on this fast. It's like 20 some days. I knew I needed to go on this fast because just by the way that I've been behaving, how I've been responding to certain stressors and things like that. And so that's currently what I'm doing, and I'm sharing it with you guys, but because by the time y'all see this video, I'll be off of the fast. But I just really wanted to talk with you guys that when you decide to like turn over your plate and fast and seek God, I'm telling you right now, like, you're gonna have spiritual warfare that arises. You're gonna have things that arise. You're gonna have situations that just seem really unfavorable to you, but you just got to keep going, because it's the enemy's job to distract you. He will try to distract you. He will try to get your mind focused on the spiritual warfare, focused on the issue instead of God, instead of the waymaker, because God is our waymaker. God is our problem solver. And so he'll try to get you focused on your issues and turn up the fire, turn up the heat, you know what I'm saying, to get you sidetracked so that you start coping negatively, whether that's for you, whether that's drinking or, you know, smoking or eating things that overeating, or, you know, whatever you do to cope, you know, whatever you've done in the past negatively to cope, you know, also familiar spirits. And so you'll start doing things, or you'll start thinking in familiar ways of the past that were not good, that were not great at all, you know, that were sinful, right? And so that's the ultimate goal, to stagnate you, to stop you from, you know, making it past that finish line. And so I just had to, I believe God was just telling me, he was just like telling me, like, celebrate yourself, like, be happy, because I've made it through. This is like my second week, and the second week's almost done, and I made it this far. I made it this far by faith. You know what? I'm just gonna go all the way around. Forget it. I made it this far by faith. You know what I'm saying? like I made it this far by faith, and I'm proud of myself. It also helps you lose some weight. So if I always notice that when I put my body on a fast, that I drop weight quickly. It's not very restricted because I can still eat whatever I want to eat, but it does help you. I do like having that, not having those deep restrictions, because then I can, give or take what I want to eat after I stop fasting, and it does help me make better choices during the fast, because you're cleaning your body out, you're like refreshing yourself. And if you just go and put a bunch of garbage back into it, even fried chicken but you got to have something every now and again. But if you just go putting a whole bunch of bad crap into it, like fast food and stuff like that, you're just going to be in more pain. It's just like I've experienced more heartburn, indigestion and stuff when I do that while fasting. So I try to refrain from doing that. So I told myself one of the restrictions I was going to set for myself during this fast was just not eating any fast food, and I've been doing good with that. And so I'm happy about that and everything. But yeah, you guys, so I've been experiencing some spiritual warfare at school, just the class, my group mates, classmates and stuff like that. But I know that it's the enemy. I know that it just basically lets me know that I'm doing something right, and that I'm getting closer and closer to victory. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting closer and closer to it. And so I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to drop this fast because I'm frustrated or whatever with what's happening. I'm going to trust God, because a lot of times when you start going through certain things, you can become fearful. Fear can literally attach itself to you quickly. Like when you start feeling hopeless, like there's no way out. But I'm telling you, that's a lie. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's a lie from the pits of hell. And so earlier I was just prophesying, I was just speaking 2 Timothy 1:7 over myself, that God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And so it doesn't matter how hot the spiritual warfare is, it doesn't matter what's going on, it doesn't matter the issues that I'm having. It's like no weapon formed against me will prosper, Isaiah 54:17. And God has not given me the spirit of fear. So I don't have to think, when I think about the situations, when I think about the outcomes, I'm not going to allow myself to feel fear, because that is not of God. That is not what God wants me to feel. And that is not the truth. It's a lie. It's a lie. The victory belongs to me. God has given me the victory, and he has vindicated me before I even see the situation, completely figured out. Before I even hit the end, like before you even hit the end of your situation, God has already figured it out, right? And so just allow it to do what it's supposed to do, and that's to make you stronger and learn, because I think in this season, God is trying to bridge me with people. He's trying to bridge me with community. He's trying to teach me how to be in relationship, be in community, be in engagement with people. And I have to take this as a learning opportunity and not overlook it. I can't be so rigid. I can't be so, closed off. I have to allow God to, use me in that way, or build up my capacity to be in communication and relationship with people that are difficult, that are battling spirits. Okay. So, that's just what's going on right now, you guys. I just wanted to pop in and update you, because I haven't did any vlogging really for the month of November. I haven't. And I had some back stuff, and so by the time y'all get this, yeah, pretty much it'll be at the end of my fast, pretty much. Whew. So just know, you guys, that you are not alone. And whenever you feel fear creeping up in your mind, say this simple prayer. Say, Lord Jesus, I thank you, and I know you have not given me the spirit of fear, according to 2 Timothy 1:7, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And so I uproot, pluck out the spirit of fear from the memory of my mind, from the memory of my heart, and from the memory of my stomach and GI tract, because fear lodges itself in the memories, like our memory systems of our, you know, 3 memory systems of our body, and that's our mind, our heart, and our stomachs, our GI tract. And so that's where it hides. And so that's what you need to pray over yourself, and just know that God has vindicated you and you're going to be okay. You know, it might not seem that way, but you are going to be okay. And God is, he's going to continue to work on your behalf. And so just trust God, like trust him in the good, trust him in the bad, because he's going to always make a way out of no way. So just trust God, and don't let that fear take over you. Don't let that fear grapple you. Don't let that fear win. Don't let it win. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm gonna be done rambling. I might vlog a little bit in this store. I really don't know. It just depends, but I'm gonna get in here real quick and get what I need to get and hurry up and get back out of here, because I need to get back home and try to finish up this paper that I've been doing. It's due tonight at midnight, so I want to finish it up after I finish cooking dinner, because I'm even gonna cook dinner early. So let me get in here, y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, y'all, so here are the shower liners that I was talking about. That's what they're called, shower liners. So I throw mine away. I don't use them that often, that long, I mean. So I'm just gonna see if I can find me a 2-pack. The last time I was here, I was able to find like a 2-pack. It says 1. But they might not have them in 2-packs anymore. You know how that go. And if they don't have them in 2-pack, then I'm just gonna get a cheap lightweight one, because it's not that serious to me. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to just get a lightweight one, because I don't see multiple ones. So I'm gonna probably just get this, because this is cheaper, and just get one lightweight one. And look, y'all, I done came in here messing around. I need this for my kitchen, or where my stove is. So this was pretty cheap. It was like $4 or $5 for this. So I got that for there. And then look at how cute this is. This is to go right where my sinks are, where my sink is, so that I could, when I wash my dishes, so that, you know, there's always water we're spilling on the floor over there. And I could just spray this down. I never have to put it in the washer. This was $21. And so I got my salad, and then I got me some healthy candy. I'm not saying it's like the healthiest, but at least it doesn't have any of those dyes or anything in them. And so I got me some healthy milk chocolate that I'm gonna stick in my school bag, so I could eat while I'm at school to snack on. And then I also got these Better Good cinnamon roll cookies that I'll probably end up sharing with the kids. So I got those, and then I got some chicken thighs here. So this is really it. My husband wants me to make some more cornbread, pumpkin cornbread. It's been in like rotation. Like I've been making it like almost every single day. Not every single day. What is wrong with me? Why am I lying? What's up with these fabrications, girl? But no, not every single day, but I've been making it every week. Like I literally been making it every single week, at least once a week. And so my husband wants me to make some more. However, the ingredients that I typically use for it is at Fred Meyers. But I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna go back over into that section over here, the food section, and see if I can find it. And if I can't find it, then I'm gonna have to just go ahead and go to Fred Meyers and get it. But I'm trying to hurry up because I am pressed for time, and I want to at least be done by excuse me. I want to at least be done cooking by 3 p.m. so that I can have that full 2 hours to work on my studies. Not my studies, my paper, my essay that's done. However, if I'm unable to get it completely finished, that's okay, because it's not due till midnight tonight. I just didn't want to have to come home from school and have to finish it with a brain that's been overloaded all day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost done. I only got like 2 more pages left, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, let me go ahead and see if I could find. Okay, so we're gonna go to the baking aisle. I think, you see. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry. That's okay. Thank you. Okay. All right, let me see. It's called Maria's. I doubt if they have it, man. They got Jiffy. It's called Maria's. Do they have, not Maria? I think it's called Marie's. Do they have it? I don't see it anywhere, y'all. That's the thing. When you go to different stores, I should have just brought a whole bunch of them because I feel like my husband's gonna want it all winter long, and it's just gonna be in rotation. So making multiple stops to the store is just unnecessary at this point. Yeah, no, I don't see it here at all. So I'm gonna have to go to Fred Meyers. However, I think I do need these breadcrumbs, plain breadcrumbs for my chicken. I'm trying to think if I have more flour at home. I'm also gonna have to call my husband because, no, I have flour. I do have some more flour. Not a lot though, so I probably should just get some more. I probably should just get some more flour. I'll probably just get like this one right here, just some all-purpose organic flour here. Yep, and then now I gotta go to Fred Meyers, and so I will talk to you guys later. Also, I didn't share with you guys, but look, y'all, I could zip my coat up. Y'all, I ain't been able to zip this coat up in a whole year. As soon as I got pregnant, I ain't been able to zip this coat up. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Fasting seriously works. Like, I feel like it works the strongest for my body. Like, to help put my body back to where it's supposed to be, fasting works the strongest. That's why it's something that when before I was pregnant, I did all the time. And so we're going to keep it up. We're going to keep going. We're going to fast every month. Even if it's just a week out of each month, we're going to keep going because it works. Okay, I'm at Fred Meyers now. Y'all remember I told you about that apple butter? Here it is, right here. Okay, so here is the cornbread muffin mix that I use. It's not cheap, y'all, but I'm gonna get 2. That way I can make 2 in the next coming week. Make 1 today and maybe. So what I do is I take it and I combine it with some other cornbread. With flour, like cornmeal. I combine that with cornmeal, and then I add like my own stuff to it. Maybe I'll make it with you guys. Yeah, maybe I'll make it with you guys. That way y'all can see how I make it. I think that'd be cool. So then I come over here and I get Bob's Red Mill. Now, I don't get this kind. I get this kind right here, corn flour, because it's like lighter. It's not so thick and it's healthy. So I get this. So yeah, maybe I'll go home real quick and make this with y'all so y'all can see how I make it. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna use some Bob Red Mills, the stuff I showed you guys at the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this, and I'm gonna use all of it. Okay, you're gonna use the whole thing. All right, just gonna make 1 full pan of cornbread, or you can make muffins. I think I might do muffins today. I kind of like bite sizes. Well, it's not really a bite size, but I think I'm gonna do muffins. And so I'm gonna use about 1 cup to 2 cups of, probably about 1.5 cups of the corn flour that I showed you guys. Okay, and so you can get at a quick mix. Now, one thing new I'm gonna add into this is going to be some, you okay, mama? It's gonna be some vanilla. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of vanilla, about 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And then I'm gonna add in some cinnamon, Girl, don't start that whining now. You add in however much you want. I think about a tablespoon is good. Okay, then I'm gonna add in, this is pumpkin puree, 100% pumpkin puree. That's the only thing in here is pumpkin. So make sure you get the proper ingredients. Uh-oh, I don't even care. I'm just gonna do this because what I do is I just freeze it because it unthaws fast. So I'm gonna use about 2 cups of pumpkin puree. I got a big one here. I got mine in like a 3-pack at Costco. So the rest of this I'll take out, put in a Ziploc bag, and put in the freezer for the next time. All right. So then after that, you can use either heavy cream, heavy whipping cream, or you could use half and half, or you could use milk. So I'm gonna use heavy. I'm gonna use half and half because that's what I have available right now. So I'm just gonna start off by pouring half of this container, and this is 1 pint. So I'm gonna pour in a half a pint for now. And what's gonna make this rise and nice and fluffy is sour cream. So I'm gonna use about 1/3 a cup of sour cream. Okay, you don't taste it really in the cornbread. The cornbread just tastes real nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some baking powder. So I'm gonna use a little bit of baking powder. I would say maybe a teaspoon or so. All right, and then I'm gonna get some cane sugar. Now we're gonna sweeten it. Cane sugar. Uh-oh, this is open. And I'm gonna get 2 eggs, you guys, like two medium eggs. You guys, I'm also frying chicken, so give me just a second because I need to go ahead and turn my chicken over. I'll show you guys when I'm done frying it, but I need to go ahead and turn it over because I don't have a lot of oil inside of my fryer. So turn them over. We want them to cook nicely. So go ahead and turn them over and let those keep cooking. All right, so we're gonna use 2 eggs. So you just crack your egg. Yes, Mom. I gotta hurry up, y'all, because she gonna want to get out in a second. So I gotta hurry up and get done. Because you know how kids are. So, well, babies anyway. So anyways, y'all, you can use however much sweetener you want. I typically use about 1.5 cups of cane sugar. That might have been 1.5 cups to 2 cups. Okay, because I want mine sweet, but I don't want it sweet. And believe it or not, you guys, this does not make it sweet. Even with me adding the maple syrup. My husband been in my maple syrup again. I'm going to get him. He been using it. I can always tell my husband using maple syrup because I never use like a whole lot. So I can always tell when he's in it. And he's definitely been in it. So I typically use about 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And there's not really much left in here. This stuff is not cheap. It's almost $20 at Costco, y'all. Which is actually good for maple syrup. But this stuff is good, y'all. It's real sweet. My husband, he likes sweet coffee in the morning. So I'm willing to bet that that's probably what he did with it. He don't listen, y'all. You know, y'all know me and how men are. They don't listen. They don't listen, y'all. So anyways, I just go ahead and mix this up. My oven is already preheated to 375. But you could really have it on 350 and just let it cook slow, but it's heated to 375. Yes, baby. Yes, Mama. And I actually get to taste this today because normally I don't taste it because when I've been making it lately for the month of November, I'm fasting when I'm making it, but I actually get to taste it today because my fast is over in like 2 minutes. So I just kind of put however much, I just kind of feel my way. Like I want my cornbread mix to be nice and like smooth. I don't want it to be too thick. So that's basically what I'm looking for, like a smooth consistency. And I'll let you guys know like when I'm done the consistency that I want. But yeah, I think I'm going to do muffins today. Because the last time I did an actual like a blunt cornbread, but I'm going to do muffins today. Yeah. And I'm going to show y'all the chicken too before I end this. So we're basically going to have pumpkin cornbread muffins. Y'all see that? That's basically the consistency you want. You want a lot of slip. Now, I could use the rest of this. There's a little bit left, which I probably will. I'll probably just, what I'll do is just add a little bit of this fine cornmeal. And then, yes. And then the rest of this. Mix it up and put it in the muffins. And I'm going to do my best to try to remember to show you guys the finished product. But if I don't, I've already made a short tutorial of this. So if I forget to show y'all the final product in this video, I'll just add in a clip of some of them that I made previously before. Okay, Elijah, give me just a second. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yeah, y'all, this is easy. It's easy to make. It's not hard at all. Very easy. Yeah, that's perfect. It's complete. And I get to taste it. Elijah, you want to taste it? Taste it, baby. Just dip your finger in it. Say hi to the vlog. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes like ice cream.
Tastes like who? Ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably the sour cream. All right, y'all. So the next thing I do, hold on, bro. Let me just put it in the oven and then I'll turn this off. Next thing I do is just take these little pan things here. I feel like it needs to be washed out now. Okay. So then you're just gonna fill it up like that. You can fill it to the top. You like Elijah when I make muffins better than the cornbread?
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing so good, baby. You're doing so good, Ma. You're doing so good, Mama, baby. I'm so proud of you. That's a good baby girl. That's a good baby girl. Right? Okay. Unfortunately, I only have one muffin pan. Otherwise, I would just put more in there. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm going to have to turn these over. Just a second. They actually might be done. Actually, I thought I was going to use this, but I'm just going to use like a napkin. Can you turn them over for me? Don't burn yourself. Be careful. I'm just going to clean some of the pumpkin off of the sides here so that it doesn't burn. And then we're gonna go ahead and stick them in the oven, y'all. For about 20 minutes, I think. If I put it on 3675, normally they cook for about 20 minutes. So that's the cornbread muffins, y'all. And hopefully I can show y'all the finished product when they're done. They come out pretty good. All right, y'all. So hopefully I'll be back. Okay? So hopefully I'll be back, y'all. Can they see all of me or is my head cut off?
Your head is cut off.
Like how much of it?
Your bonnet.
My bonnet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. You can turn it off now.